Your websites have the ability of displaying RSS feeds from other websites or pushing out RSS feeds so other websites can pick up your material, your content, and display them in their own web pages. When you have a page that pushes an RSS feed, you are going to see the RSS feed image over here on the left side of the footer, page footer. As you can see, the home page is not pushing RSS feed. So let's go to a page that pushes an RSS feed. Is the tutorials page, and there's the RSS feed image. If we click on it, it's going to open the feed, and at this point we can get the URL of the feed. At this point, let me tell you that in this particular website we're using the same feed to display the content, the tutorial content on the sideline. And if you click in any of the links, it will take you directly to that particular item in the tutorials page. Now we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to get the feed and put it into our demo website. So now that we copied the URL of the feed, let's go create the feed. Actually, I already have created the same feed that we were talking about, so you can create as many feeds as you want. You can have an unlimited number of them. You're not limited in any way in that sense. To edit the feed, you click on the title, you name it, you put the code that you're going to be using to place the feed in any page, including your template. As you saw from the previous website, it was put in the template on the sidebar. This is where you drop the URL of the feed. If you go to websites like CNN, Fox News, ESPN, there's a place that they give you the URLs of their feeds. So in those cases, just copy the URLs and place them in here. How many the maximum number of items you want to display? So this is going to show the last 40 items from that particular list page. Whether you want to display the items at random or not, whether you want those feeds to be cached, to be placed in temporary memory or not, and then you have some other choices. Okay, show item title, link on item title, open links in a new window. Since it's the links are coming from a different website, it's a good idea to open them in a new window, so your visitor will never move away from your main website. And then if you want to limit the text to whatever characters you want to or not, on this, let's change this to let's make it 225 and then save. Now that's the first part of creating a feed. The second part is the deployment. And to deploy a feed into a page, there's two ways of doing it. The first one is to copy the feed, the code for the feed over here, or you can memorize it and type it anywhere in any page, including the template. So let's drop this feed into the RSS Feeds page. Right now this page looks like this. Okay, there are no feeds. So let's drop the feed on top. The first thing that we want to see, it's going to be the feed. So let me create a new line, drop the feed there, and that's all there is to it. So the first thing that we're going to see in the page now are the feeds coming from the main website. Okay, if I click on the feeds, a new window is going to open in this way, a tab, and it's going to take us directly into that feed, into that information, which is from the tutorial page. So that's the first way of creating a feed and dropping it anywhere you want. A second way of creating a feed, of deploying a feed in a page is below the editor. If you have any feeds in your website, there's going to be a field called feed, and then you simply open the box, down arrow, and then you choose what feed you want to be displayed below your information, whatever you have in your editor, and then below it. In this case, we have only one feed, the tutorials. Click on that and click save. And that's all there is. You create the feed, you get the URL first, you create the feed, and then you have two methods of deploying them into pages. If we check the page with the RSS feeds, this is the information in the editor that I had typed in previously, and at the bottom now we have the feed. It's the same feed. If I click on it, it's going to take us to the main site, right to the topic of that particular feed, and again it's the tutorials page. This can be very helpful of creating one main website and automatically uh, um, updating hundreds if not thousands of websites automatically.